What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is AkeemHaynes. I'm a two-time Olympian, Olympic bronze medalist, author, motivational speaker, and sports commentator. On my channel, we talk boxing, MMA, track and field, and of course, motivation and encouraging content. If this is something that you enjoy, then I hope that you subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into the video. Ryan Garcia versus Javier Fortuna, the post-fight recap. What did we think of this fight? Personally, I saw a lot of differences in Ryan Garcia this fight. I saw a different maturity of Ryan Garcia in this fight, a different type of composure, a more confident Ryan Garcia, a Ryan Garcia that believes that he is who he says he is. I thought he did really well this fight. He looked sharp. He looked powerful. He looked fast. You know, in this whole fight, like Fortuna just couldn't find the distance. Right? He looked like he was having problems with the distance. Looked like he was having problems with Ryan Garcia's speed. It looked like he was just having problems from the jump, right? Like, I don't know if he went to this one and got into it with him and just abandoned his game plan, because it just looked like he was just in there, just existing this fight. He looked very hesitant, didn't really want to let his hands go. It just didn't look like the person who we have seen in the past, right? He started very slow. He just didn't do much to me. He just didn't do much in this fight to me, in my opinion. He just looked like he was outmatched and outclassed in this fight. Now, Ryan Garcia, on the other hand, this was the best Ryan Garcia that I've seen. Look, Javier Fortuna is no slouch. Yeah, he's 33 years old. Yeah, he looks a little bit different, his physique not in shape as he used to be, but Javier Fortuna is a veteran. The man has got a good number of wins underneath his belt. He stepped in the ring with some good quality fighters. He's no slouch, but Ryan Garcia made it look like he was. This was a very convincing and dominant win. This was the win that he needed. If he would have came into this fight and he looked sharp in moments and he let this fight go out longer than what it needed to be, we would have looked at him a little bit differently. Some people still look at him a little bit differently, but I thought what he did this fight, he did a lot of things right. He was setting up his shots a little better. He was jabbing a lot more and having success with it. He was following it up with that straight right hand. He was setting things up that he didn't really do before. He's got a killer body shot, and he continued to do that, but this time his body shots look a little bit more powerful and he looks a little bit quicker to me. I thought this was a very good performance. It was a performance that he needed. As I said, if he let this fight linger into the later rounds, it wouldn't have been a good look for him if he didn't finish it. He needed a convincing win, and I felt like tonight he did just that. To me, in my opinion, this is the best Ryan Garcia that I have ever seen. Right? So this is a good sign. This is a good thing when we're talking about moving forward. Now, he said he wanted Tank Davis, right, at 140. I don't blame Ryan Garcia for not going back down to 135, right? Stay at 140. Now, if Tank steps up to 140, well, that would be an interesting fight. But if he's staying at 140, then that makes that division a little bit more interesting, because there are some great competition at 140, and Ryan Garcia fits at 140 to me. Now, we'll see what happens with Tank if that does happen. But if that doesn't happen, there are some great quality fights that Ryan Garcia would match up very well at that division. This was a good win for him. We're always tough on him, and we need to be, right? Because I still didn't see a lot of head movement. I still saw his chin out there. There was still some mistakes that he made that a better fighter, a quicker fighter, would have been able to take advantage of. But this Ryan Garcia was very sharp, very crisp, very precise, very accurate. He was fast. He was powerful. This was his best performance, in my opinion, to date. And this was a performance that he needed to have tonight. What are your thoughts on this fight? Did anything surprise you? Let me know in the comment section below. If you would like to support the channel, there are a couple ways that you can do so. You can like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. If you would like to support the channel by way of donation, you can find options in the description below. Also, my Cash App handle will be on screen as well. Any amount goes towards the growth of this channel and would truly, truly be greatly appreciated. If you've been watching the video this time, then do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. We'll definitely see you next time.